All right, good evening. This is Clifford Badillo, and here is my third video for my ICOC experience. Now, the first two were how I got into the ICOC. My next series of videos is going to consist of how or should I say, why I left the ICOC. Now, there are a lot of reasons why I left. So I am going to do multiple videos for that. In this particular video, one of the subjects I'm going to focus on is the dating relationships. Now, I have to be honest, it wasn't the greatest experience dating, to be honest. I was dating someone in the church for almost 3 years, and because of all these damn rules, I didn't really experience the relationship that I hoped to have, that I'd hoped to experience. Now, I mean, yes, the thing that I didn't do was go through the proper challenge, go through the discipling partners and all that other stuff, because I really didn't believe in that bullshit at all. But what I didn't like was that we couldn't do a lot of things. We couldn't cuddle, we couldn't stay at each other's houses without other folks. It just really didn't give me the chance to bond with my ex-girlfriend. And what's really fucked up is that there's a lot of benefits to it. There's a lot of benefits to cuddling as well as sex. Now, that was the biggest thing I didn't like. The ICOC, no sex until marriage and all that bullshit, blah, blah, blah. Well, let's see. Let's go over the benefits of sex and cuddling, shall we? Okay, now, I did some brief research on it. One of the sites that I looked at was lifehack.com, and the other site that I looked at is greatest.com. That's GREATIST.com. Okay, now, let's start with the benefits of sex. 1, it helps you boost the immune system. 2, it reduces stress and depression. It also reduces blood pressure. It's also a form of exercise. And it's also a natural pain reliever because it releases the oxytocin. That's the feel-good hormone. It improves sleep, helps decrease heart disease, helps us to look younger, it helps overall mood, and it improves intimacy. Now let's look at the benefits of cuddling. It's similar to the benefits of sex, maybe 1 or 2, with the exception of 1 or 2 differences here. 1, it releases the feel-good hormone, again, oxytocin. 2, as well as sex, it boosts the immune system. It's also a pain reliever, just like sex. It also reduces the risk of heart disease. One of the differences here is that it reduces social anxiety. Now, because of the release of the feel-good hormone, the oxytocin, as well as endorphins, you start to feel better, and you want to get out and socialize more. You want to be the life of the party. So what do you do? When you go to a party, the first thing you do is you hug folks, right? Because that helps improve the mood and it makes you want to keep going. Now, number 6 is to me, what really stands out here. Deepens the relationship. Honestly, I am big on building a deep bond, and And if I can't do something like cuddling or sex or whatever, to me, it just does not improve the relationship. It didn't reduce the stress, and because of that, we had a lot of arguments. Let's be honest. We had a lot of arguments. And that really stressed me out. And I can't afford to be in high stress situations because of my blood pressure. Like I said, I've always been big on cuddling. I've always been big on stuff like that because I knew that it helps improve the relationship. But yet, the ICOC that doesn't do that. Oh, you can't touch, you can't cuddle. Why? Oh, it leads to the temptation of sex. Now, yes, it can lead to further intimacy, but that's, where the control comes in. We can actually control how to do it. We don't have to always have sex if we're cuddling. I mean, we're not 5 years old. We're adults. We don't need to be told what to do. I'm sorry. That was one of the biggest things I hated about it. And for your mothers, it helps you improve your bond with the kids. Hello. And yes, like sex, it also helps you sleep better and reduces stress. But now let's get into this thing. According to the ICOC, we can't do this stuff. We can't do, it has to be controlled. They have to be in control of every fucking thing, including dating. And to be honest with you, I partially blame them for the breakup of my ex-girlfriend and I. It was just so ridiculous, to be honest. I believe that doing these things helps improve the relationship. And if you can't do that, then to me, it doesn't make sense to be in a relationship at all. Oh yeah, you have to do double dates. What bullshit is that? But guess what? My ex-girlfriend and I did not do a lot of double dates. Why? Because her schedule was different. But who says you have to do double dates all the fucking time? Let's be honest here. Okay? Now, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. Why does everyone have to go through all these channels just to start dating? No wonder why they have those stories in the ICOC investigation website about brothers having these parties and having sex on the down low without people knowing it, and not because, to be honest with you, it's a need. Intimacy is a need. Sex is a need. It helps improve relationships. Now, is it guaranteed? No, but it improves everything. That's just my opinion. All right, so I see so many benefits to dating. Why doesn't the ICOC see it that way? Oh, there mustn't be a hint of sexual immorality. What kind of bullshit is that? It's just ridiculous. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just so stupid. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna try to do another video soon. All right. If you like it, please subscribe. If you have anything to say, send me an email or put down a comment below. All right. So I will talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.